What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Addicted to Madden channel. Got some more Jets gameplay for you and some Redskins gameplay. Like I said before, I tried the Redskins out for a little bit. I played about 9 games with them and I only came away with 2 wins. So that's not good enough for me. I don't know why I couldn't win with them though. I mean the defense, even though I was able to make plays, ultimately the defense would let me down somehow, and I just wouldn't be able to close teams out. That was one of the problems I had. And then on offense, I know for sure they really tweaked RG3's accuracy. They made him far more inaccurate than he is. I know that he's not the most accurate quarterback in the world, but they made him like a third string quarterback. I mean, I've definitely, I mean, the guy on the Jaguars that I would use, Stephen Morris, was more accurate than RG3, and that shouldn't be that way. RG3 was very, very inaccurate, and especially at critical times, and I think that's the reason why I was never able to win with them. So I stopped using them, but I give this guy props for trying to win with them. So either he's really good or he just happens to be a Redskins fan. And I'm using the Jets. At this point, I'm pretty much using the Jets primarily, and I still will use the Panthers if I start losing with the Jets, just so I can get some more wins, because the Panthers are a really good team. They basically have everything that I need in a Madden team. And RG3, they made him extremely tough though. I will give them that, because I figured as injured, because he gets so injured in real life, that they would have made him very injury prone in this game. But no, he is extremely tough. And right now I'm here on the goal line, pretty much holding a good goal line stand here. I hold him out of the end zone. I don't know how I'm able to do it, but I'm pretty good at doing that. I'm pretty good at goal line stands. I don't really know. I'm not really doing anything special. I mean, I pretty much call the same play every time. I call that one play that has 4 guys dropping in a yellow zone, and then the corners are in their light blue zones. That's the only play I call. I mean, I'll shift the line towards whatever side has the tight end, but other than that, I'm not doing anything special. But for some reason, I actually played pretty well on the goal line. You see RG3 right there taking another big hit. I mean, he was taking hit sticks and not even getting injured even. So, I mean, there's another. He took 2 hits in a row, 2 consecutive plays, 2 basic hit sticks, and he never gets hurt. I mean, I'm surprised they made him that tough, you know. And Vic's pretty tough like that too, actually. But he throws the pick there to Landry, the ex-Redskin. I think that's LeRon Landry. Pretty sure that is. So finally, I get another chance. He did a great job of milking that first quarter. He milked the whole first quarter and a half. So he was a really good player. I mean, he was playing again. He was playing like my previous opponent was playing small ball. I mean, just running the ball and then little short passes. I tried to throw a rocket catch to I think that was Nelson, who's like 6'5". He's not on the team anymore. This is an older game. This is another pre Percy Harvin game, because Nelson's not even on the team anymore. But this is another game that I found in the vault. It was a game that it was during the time when I was having trouble recording games, but this one managed to actually be good enough to edit. So I went ahead and decided to make a game out of this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make a game out of this, and you'll see why later on. I wasn't sure if I would have much to talk about, but I did. I did decide to go ahead and just make a game out of this one. So we're in the third quarter. At the end of the half there, he missed that field goal. It's 0-0. I mean, I'm not sure if people really want, when people watch these games, if they want to see, a high scoring game, or if they want to see a close game, or I'm not really sure what people necessarily look for on YouTube. I mean, I'll pretty much watch anything as long as it's a good game, just some good gameplay. I'll watch that. So I end up having to punt there. So we're halfway through the third quarter. Neither one of us has even scored yet. And I definitely think he's a good player. He's definitely a good player. I mean, he's not a bad player at all. He's a good player. It's just at key moments I've just come up with stops. Like I said, at the goal line stand that I had, and then I had that one pick by Landry. But other than that, he actually is a good player. Right there. He's got the really nice catch to Roberts on the sideline. I was kind of surprised they gave him that, because Roberts is not really that kind of a receiver. I mean, if that was Garcon, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Even if it was Deshaun Jackson, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But You know, right there I get the nice pick. It was a computer pick, not a user pick. I mean, that was, in fact, that was all computer, because the computer is the one that totally just jumped that route. I mean, I didn't do that. I wish I could take credit for it, but I couldn't. So we're now in the fourth quarter, and I'm hoping that I could, you know, run out the whole fourth quarter. I've done it before. I mean, I'm on my side of the field, so that gives me enough room and time to do that. If I just play small ball, just dink and dunk down the field, I could probably, you know, definitely knock out a lot of this clock here. And you know, I mean, at this point, I wasn't really doing any of that rocket catching stuff, anyways. I mean, the reason why I'm going back to that is because that's what I used to do back in Madden 12 and Madden 13 when I was winning like 70% of my games. I mean, it was working, you know, and it's not that easy to do, but I'm bringing it back because, like I said, that was working and I enjoy winning. So that's what's up with that. But I go for it on fourth there, and I didn't get it, you know. So with 2 minutes to go, he could basically just get into field goal range and then just basically end this game. So he's, I mean, again, just as I anticipate, he's going to do some small ball, but I'm not going to run commit and try, you know, because then he can end up just going over the top on me. And we're right there, end up getting this sack. I was sending 3 the whole time, and that actually kind of is my new defense. I used to always send 4, but now I just send 3. I think 8 people in coverage covers the field a lot better than just 7. But I end up stopping him on 4-2. He calls with the ball. I've less than a minute to go. He starts calling man coverage, which is a big mistake. In the critical parts of the game, you definitely don't want to call man. You know, I mean, unless you're gonna, you know, unless you're gonna press the receivers, and you know, I mean, you better hope that I'm not using the unbumpables. This right here is my favorite part of the game. He with right now, since I'm in field goal range and, you know, 2 seconds left, he asks for a friendly quit. I mean, come on. I mean, there's no way I'm doing that. So I went ahead, kicked the field goal. I win the game 3-0. I called the game I called this one 2 seconds because, you know, it came down to the final 2 seconds of the game. Neither one of us scored, you know, for the whole game except for the final 2 seconds. So again, I wasn't sure if that would be a boring game to watch or if I would even be able to comment on it, but you know, gave it my best shot, and you know, I just thought that this would be an unusual game. I mean, I've never seen a game, I've never played a game like this where neither one of us was able to put any points on the board until the final 2 seconds of the game. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I'll have more videos for you.